Welcome to Under the Hood Sports, and this is Johnny Hill, and get ready to go underneath the hood. Yes, sir! Welcome to another episode of Under the Hood Sports. I'm your host with the most, Johnny Hill. And right now, my presence, I got a real one on. He was actually on the episode, the Hawaii Bowl episode special. He was there. He's a real thumper. This is my dog. This is my boy, Josh Hastings. He played for the University of Memphis at DB. Hey, watch out for my dog. Hey, Josh, say something to the audience, man.
What do y'all? Just know, big things coming. Big things coming. For sure.
Facts. One thing about this man, Josh, for the audience who don't know, this man, he is what I like to call a true overcomer, man. Like, no matter how big the mountain or wall, whatever you want to say, that boy always gonna get on the other side of it, bro. He don't fold under pressure. Even when there was some days when things looked a little grim for my boy, that boy never folded, and he always kept a solid mentality. And that's one thing I always salute about you, bro. Like, for real.
Appreciate you, Johnny. Appreciate you.
Hey, bro, we gonna do some reflecting. We gonna talk about your career, the stuff you want to do in your career, and like I told you off the air, bro. What you have done, what you trying to achieve, and like what you just trying to be, bro.
Well, with football, this year I want to be able to show that I can overcome the injuries I done had in the past with no problem, because making it to the league still my end goal. But after football, I want to be a coach. We need people that really still care about the kids at the end of the day. That's my main goal when I become a coach. It ain't just too much about the money. I don't really trip about the money. Money gonna come, money gonna go. It's just part of life, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get attached to money. That's why I was like, I really didn't care for it. I just want to show people that it's still people that genuinely care about, your child while he on this field.
And that's truly, you said a lot, but let me dive into them shoulder injuries, man. That's what I was talking about when I say you have really overcome the lot. Because let's be real, a lot of people would have folded under pressure of what you had to go through, bro. Let's be honest right now, bro, because you went through that and you overcame that. You feel me? So, like, what was your mental at? That's why I was curious about. Like, how was you mentally? What was your mental mindset when you were going through them injuries? Because it was on both shoulders, wasn't it?
It was my left one, but I had re-injured it again right after the surgery the next year.
Okay, what's your mental at on them injuries, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, it's like, how can I explain this? When I first got the surgery, okay, I was like, all right, it happens in life, football, you're gonna injury come with it. But so I was like, man, my mental aspect was like, I gotta learn more for the game of football. Like, I wasn't worried about physically playing. Like, I know I'm talented, but it's like, let me go focus in on these plays. Let me understand. Let me try to see what's coming. Let me try to get more knowledge in my brain, and not always trying to use my talent, because I seen that was part of the reason I got hurt. Trying to always make a play. See what I'm saying? Like, it didn't got to the point where you in college, you're not gonna always make the play.
Mm-hmm.
Then the following year, it's probably the hardest time I had to deal with. For real. Being in college, I was just mentally, I wasn't here. Mentally, I was not there. I was like, man, I ain't get my mental straight until I got back on the field. And it wasn't even always good, because I was still scared. Like, man, if I hurt my shoulder again, I don't even know what I'm going to do this time.
Yeah.
And then when we went to Hawaii, that's when I probably got all my confidence back, for real. It was like we stepped out of Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Like, we out of Memphis for a period of time just to play football. It showed me, like, man, you could do this. You got a chance still.
Thanks. Now just going back on that, bro, you was really happy during that moment in time at Hawaii, bro. My dog was smiling as a mug.
You know
And,
what I'm saying? That was probably the best time I had her.
and bro, I was like, man, like I remember I even said, "Hey, John, come through here, let's do an interview, bro." And my dog was ready to hop up there, bro. I like, bro, that's why I appreciate you, bro, because like, bro, like, cause like, that's going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you still didn't fold. That's why I really salute you, because folks like you who don't fold under pressure, they always make it at the end, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yo,
adversity gonna come. Let's not just talk about like in football, but in life. Because like, let's be real, there gonna be some days, bro. You gonna have to get these lights paid, bro. You gonna have to get your bills paid, bro. And then one day you gonna have to feed people. You feel me? So like,
no cap.
you can't fold under pressure in that aspect, bro. So that's why I feel like what you're going through right now, the adversity and all that stuff, it helps you build better as a man. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That help you grow. So like when you do go through like life issues, bro, like that'd be nothing, because you've been like, oh dang, I can go back to my mental. I can overcome this. So like, bro, like keep at it, bro. Like for real, cause like the best thing is to be mentally strong, and that's what you is, bro. Keep doing it.
That's what I'm trying, man. You know, I'm trying. That's what my pops always talked to me about, though, when I was going through the injuries. This ain't nothing but building you for life. But everything ain't gonna go your way like you plan on it.
And that's real. So like, hey, it's all gonna work out at the end. I feel, bro. I know it's all gonna work out at the end, bro. Okay, Josh. For the audience, bro, explain your play style. How do you tell the audience how you play, man?
My play style, aggressive, overly aggressive, too aggressive at times. That's why I miss tackles, you know. But it really ain't. I can cover. I ain't got no problem with covering, but I really like being in the box more because I'm closer to the run game. And you know, I like to make the tackle. I don't like to wait for the tackle.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You play with a lot of confidence, bro. You play with a lot of confidence, and that's why I like though for real about your play style. Like you play with a lot of confidence, bro.
You got to at DB. You can't be iffy. Iffy, you gonna be iffy. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't think nobody can wrap me up, do none of that. I don't care who you
Facts. But
is.
if you want to be real in life, you can't be like that, bro. You have to have confidence in anything what you doing. You know what I'm saying? If any career path you on, you have to have confidence, bro. Because people know it. Like if you feel like boom, like I did that, like you know what I'm saying. You gotta have confidence in your craft, bro.
That's how they work. That's how the game work.
All right, Josh. Let's do some reflecting, man, right quick. We touched bases on your injuries though. You was a two-way type athlete. When I say that, you played receiver, right?
Yeah.
And you also played DB.
Yeah. Well, really, I ain't played DB to my senior year. I played strictly offense at first.
Really?
Thanks.
Okay, let's switch gears now. How was it though? Because what were you at again at high school?
Cordova.
Cordova. You was at Cordova. Okay. How was it at Cordova, bro? Like playing strictly receiver. Then you also playing DB too. Like how did that happen? Like what was your mentality, bro?
All right, so my junior year, so my 10th grade year, it was all right. Me throw that out the window. But my 11th grade year, when it got serious, every receiver was like, I had a quarterback. We probably had one of the best receivers in the state, like receiver group in the state. And so it was like we just ranking up yards every game. I'm like, man, I probably can go to receiver for school. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even worry about it. I was like, I probably play DB just off my frame, but it's like it was working for a minute. And then my my senior year came. It was like we was getting this quarterback. They telling us we getting the quarterback. We getting the quarterback. And I had got to the point like, man, I'm not finna wait on y'all no more. I'm not finna put my career on pause for y'all. And I just said, Coach, put me on defense. They thought I was playing. He let me in at the end of the scrimmage. I got a little pick or something. He was like, we know you're gonna catch, but what you gonna do if somebody run towards you? I was like, all right, just put me in the game. Just start me at safety first game of the year. And like I probably one of the best athletes, me, my dog Fernandez, my dog Jay. We all was good, but it got to the point like, man, I know I was trying to get to college my last year. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to do whatever it takes. Like I went on defense, it was natural. So I was like, man, I ain't tripping about it.
Yeah. It was a smooth transition in a way. Because like you said, you already played confidence. You know what I'm saying? And you said, boom, I'm gonna play college. You basically said, man, I'm gonna play college ball and I'm gonna make a way to play college ball, basically. And you did that, bro. And like a lot of let's be real, a lot of high school players, some of them wouldn't even do that. They'll get so like stuck in one sort of them, so they say, okay, I'm just play receiver. I'm not going to test the other waters. You test the other waters.
And yeah, I was forced to though. Forced to though. I got to put that out there, man. My coach, Coach Kobe and William, man, them folks, it really was. It was forced. Like my senior year, the last game of the playoffs, man, they forced me to play quarterback. It was a lot of forcing, but I still was good. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't worried about it.
What you say? Let that be known.
Man, yeah, I gotta let them know that they forced me to play defense. I was like, man, I'm gonna play regardless, but they had been throwing that out there the whole time they was there.
All right, John. What was the best moment you had in high school?
First game of the season. I gotta say first game of the season and the game right before the last game of the season.
You talking about senior year?
Senior year, yeah. Okay, senior year, for sure. I don't care about no other year but my senior year. For real, we keeping it up. And we keeping it I'm telling the truth, like, yeah, my senior year probably the best year I had in high school. Just, even though with COVID and all, but before COVID came, I got to play luckily. So it was like first game of the year. Man, it was the third quarter. They up. It's 7-14. They threw it like they had this big old receiver. He was cold. I ain't gonna lie, he was cold. And our corner was little. And so I'm like, I'm finna cheat. I'm finna cheat over there. Like I was cheating over there. Like I was sneaking over there. But the quarterback, he wasn't looking at me. He was looking at the corner. So every time he look up, I just walk just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then he threw him on the go ball. Man, I caught that jump one hand, ran that jump out. I had ran that jump back and caught a cramp on the sideline. It was funny because I was supposed to go, but I caught a cramp. But that's probably why it was so funny to me. That's why that's probably one of the best moments I had because it could have been a greater moment, but it was a funny moment at the same time. Like I'm limping out the field. Like I didn't almost fell out the field because I didn't caught a cramp. But I wore a long sleeve on the first game of the season. That's why I caught a cramp.
Yeah. That's why. That's really why. Okay. We talked about the high, but go ahead. Tell me what was the lowest moment in your high school career?
Lowest moment? My lowest moment. Let me think. Oh, that's easy. End of the year. End of the year, my senior year. It was like I had some offers. I had some little offers. It's like, but it ain't what I wanted. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I know I'm better than that. Like, not to disrespect nobody at school. You know what I mean? It's just like I want to be able to be put on a bigger platform too, and just show my ability with the best of the best.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. And also, let's think about this, bro. That's the last time you ever gonna wear your jersey for your high school and everything. And think about it, like you just said, like about how you talk about it. Your senior year was a movie, bro.
I miss high school. High school was fun.
Yeah, high school. I think high school always cool though because like you grew up with all them brothers. Like you grew up with everybody, so like it always cool. Bro. Okay, let's transition to Memphis. Like let's talk. What we talked about. Your injury was that truly your lowest moment? You would say.
Me personally, I would say that
Mm,
just off me not ever having no surgery and not knowing how to like respond to it after I was told I was gonna get it. Like I was froze for a minute. Like even my mom was in denial about getting the surgery for a point in time. It was like she didn't know how
how your
to fix
body
it.
will
Yeah.
react, and that's a big thing though. Like a surgery is a big thing. You young too, so like any parent would, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, that's a big thing, big move.
And really that surgery really came like that injury came off my weight regardless. I couldn't like I just wasn't gaining no weight.
Mm, that. Josh, since you've been at Memphis, we talked even about Hawaii. What was your high? What was the best moment at Memphis?
This moment, I have to say, when I first got to touch the field, like on defense, no cap. It's like when I first went out there, you can ask Coach Clark. He'll tell you if I'm lying. It's like I went out there, you know how like in a movie, like you just look up and look around. It's like I was froze. Like I forgot to play and everything, but it was hilarious.
But think about it, bro. Like all that hard work you put through, like I don't know if you played Pee Wee, but like Pee Wee middle school, like
Yeah.
high school. Now you finally touching that college level, and you looking around the Liberty Bowl stage, and it's like, dang, all that work you put in, it finally got you here. So that I can see where you could get a little froze, bro.
Oh yeah, from Pee Wee all the way up to college, man. That's just goal after goal after goal.
Fact.
I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Like
it's
you
like you
checked
can put
out.
all these stadiums together, and I gotta sit right in the middle of it. So I'm looking around, froze.
All right, Josh, go ahead and tell the audience finally, like, what are your goals for yourself on the field this year?
Man, this year I want a pick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want a pick, and like I know I can get it. It ain't
Mm,
even that. It's just I gotta stay focused. Like my main goal with me is to stay focused. Like don't let I got people in front of me. I got two people in front of me, but I know they older than me and no more. So it's like don't get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Because when my chance comes, just take advantage of it regardless.
fact. And that's the thing. And as a brother too, bro, I see what you're talking about because like I deal with that too, like getting discouraged about certain things. So like I said, like I feel you on that, like not getting discouraged about like what's going on around you, bro, but just staying focused on the task at hand. Like you said, you young and that pick is going to happen. So like it's a must, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you put in the work for it. Like all the time when you put in work for something, it's going to come. So like keep being patient on that because like when you get your opportunity, the pick gonna come for real.
Well, I ain't even worried about it. Everything gonna fall in place as it's supposed to.
Fact. Okay, finally off the field. Wait, where's the goal you got for yourself?
Off the field, ooh, that's about life, ain't
It's about life. That is what it
it?
is.
Like I said earlier with the coaching wise, but I want to be a coach. Like that's what I want to do. Like, cause it ain't too many things I could see myself doing. Like, and it ain't even just got to be football. You know what I'm saying? Like I coach basketball, I coach track, I do football too. But like I want to do football, but if it ain't like if I go to another sport, it's still cool. That's what my major is. What it is. Like I'm learning all aspects of every sport. I mean, so I ain't tripping. You know, life gonna come. Life gonna do what it do. I ain't trying to worry about the future right now, though. I'm still young. I ain't too old yet.
Stay in the present. Stay in the present. But like, I do respect that you are saying like once you get done with ball, that is another aspect of your life that you're trying to open up. So like, keep at it. Like if you want to do that, it's gonna happen. You feel me? Like, bro, like you said, you still young. You got your first craft right now, so keep working on that. Because like once you keep working on that craft, all the rest gonna fall into place.
You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna do what it do. That's why all I need for football is just to do what it do. So if football, I know, not if, like, but when football do what it's supposed to do, that part of my life gonna be easy to get to.
Facts. Facts.
That's what I'm saying.
But hey, Josh, I'm grateful for you coming on Under the Hood Sports, man. Hey, everybody go follow my boy Josh. Hey, his Instagram and everything gonna be in the link, man. So everybody go follow my dog, support him. Hey, throughout this season, man. Hey, it's gonna be a good year for my boy. Go turn up. And we are out of here.
Oh boy.